Alright guys, I'm here and I'm not late. Nick. Alright, so we're finally back with Knights of the Old Republic 2. I'm gonna play through full dark side, which I haven't done before either. I know that I hadn't done the first one dark side, so obviously I haven't done the second one dark side. So there's a lot of stuff in here that I haven't seen at all. So I'm excited about that. Other than that, I'm also using this restored content mod, which brings back a lot of the stuff that was cut from the game. It's a fan-made mod that just, I don't know what they did to recover all this stuff. I guess they recovered stuff and fleshed it out and then added it as more content. So there's supposed to be a lot of cool stuff in there. So I have that going as well. So let's get started on our very first dark side run of Knights of the Old Republic 2. Okay, so in the first one we went full Guardian, like full strength, Constitution, all fighting. So I'm wondering if we should do Consular this time. Go Consular? Be a Jedi was. Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let's be... I kind of want to be this guy. Like an old man. Oldish man, I guess. Guess he doesn't look that old. Alright, let's be him. And then... Is it intelligence or wisdom? High intelligence adds modifiers to a number of points a character has to spend on essential skills. Hey, Beak Nasty, how's it going, man? I did not see that you were in here. You done streaming already? For those of you who have not checked him out, go check out Beak Nasty. He is an awesome streamer that is not on my schedule, so you can watch him and then come over and watch me. I think you still playing through Fallout 4? I forget what he's on right now. You were playing Battlefront, actually, last time that I saw, so... More Star Wars action over there. Charisma and Wisdom, you think? Reduces the penalty when using force powers of an opposing alignment. A high charisma also improves your companion's chance to hit. Well then. I guess your leadership capability. Let's do a bunch of wisdom. I'll put some in intelligence too. I think we'll just do these. Yeah, I think I'll just do intelligence and wisdom. I'm not too worried about the companions or anything like that. Oh, I have one more skill point. Okay, I guess I'll put one into there. Man, but okay, so it's a while before you even get your force, right? Or in this one, do you start with your force powers? I don't remember. Oh, you never played it all the way through? Class skill. Okay, so all these are my class skills, and I'm guessing I get a bonus in them. Treat injury is going to be a given. I think I'll do some persuade this time.
Try that.
I think. What is it? What is it? Random Greek appetizer. It's good. I recommend cheating through the droid planet. It's pretty bad gameplay wise. You mean the droid planet? Paragus? Like the starting area? I'll do some awareness. I don't want to do repair though. M478. Man, I do not remember that at all. I'm gonna do computer use. Well, damn. I can only put 2 in the ones that aren't a class skill. There. Oh, it's in the restored content. Okay. Damn, there's a whole planet? Yikes. I did not realize that there was an entire planet restored. I thought it was just like missions here and there. Ooh, so I start out with lightsaber proficiency. There we go, English. Okay, so I start out with force powers, it looks like. Where are my mental feats? Bonus to repair, security, and computer use. I don't think I want that. Okay. Yeah, okay. They look like these were grayed out, like more so than just not having them, so. This might be nice, maybe not for Consular. That's more of like a sentinel thing if you're going a dexterity route, maybe. I mean, obviously if you're going dexterity route, but that too. But they added the planet because it was cut. Story is good in that section, but not level design, etc. I will keep an eye out for that. How far into the game do you go there? Is it something that's that you run into pretty early? Man, I'm not sure what to get for Consular. I've never really done it. All these are just normal feats, though. These aren't powers yet. Yeah, let's go for empathy for the treat injury and persuade and awareness and stuff. 75% in. Oh, okay, so that's towards the end. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Name. Be real original with it. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. It's been a long time since I've even played the second one, much less played through it entirely.
Oh, hey, I'm in. Hello? I'm in league.
Black screen? Don't do this to me. I ran you. I started up the game to make sure that I didn't have any problems with the mods. Don't you do this to me. Oh. Okay. It crashed. me try starting that up again. Two has better characters and story, albeit it suffers because LucasArts forced Obsidian to release that holiday season. Is that what happened? Is that why there was so much cut content? They were just being pushed to release it in time for Christmas. Okay, there's my tests. So I know it works. I've loaded it. I just spammed through character creation, got to the game, and I was like, okay, it loaded. Oh. Let's run through this again. Okay, we maxed out wisdom, intelligence, and 1 in charisma. Story of all Star Wars games ever. Yeah. Speaking of which, have you guys seen the world record for most downvoted comment on Reddit? There we go. Feats, I did empathy. I've been saying Battlefront 2 would be lame since it was announced. It's the game isn't lame. It's the shit that they are trying to pull with all of the pay to win shit. Like the actual core gameplay, like the game itself is fine and it's actually pretty fun. But they're trying to pull some shady shit. But apparently since they got, last I looked, it was at negative 490,000 downvotes when they were talking about how it takes 60 hours of gameplay to unlock Darth Vader. You know? But since that, apparently they did something to address that, to where now it takes more about 10 hours. That's what my coworker told me. There we go. Apparently this doesn't capture the videos, so I'm just gonna skip it.
Multiple hull breaches detected. Proximity alert.
You can unlock him after 4 hours now?
The Ebon Hawk
Damn.
is adrift in space after a terrible
Sounds like
battle.
they just overcorrected
Most of its
then.
crew are dead or dying. You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the... Your fate, and that of the Ebon Hawk.
I'm going to skip that part and let's just get into the real game.
Awaken.
Look at that sexy dad bod that we got going on. Though I'm so glad that this actually has a 16:9 aspect ratio resolution. I couldn't get the widescreen fixes to work for the first KOTOR. Stop dying.
I can't.
Okay. I loved you. It was nice having a marriage with you.
What?
Said it was nice having a marriage with you before you died. Alright. Always gotta check for loot. Immersion Kolto tanks can heal most wounds. Yeah. Okay, I know that. Locked. Is this my stuff? Yeah, it is now. Logs.
Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic. If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially KOTOR, are already another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the Kolto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue.
Is restored content the only mod? Yes, right now. I didn't really see any others that were really worth it. Like I saw some high quality texture mods here and there, but I don't like installing random high quality texture mods because they would look out of place. I didn't see like a giant pack that would do, you know, all of the planets or majority of the planets. If it had something like that where it was a big chunk, I probably would have done that. But I didn't want to just download a random like Ebon Hawk reskin. Bash the door open with my fists. Equip plasma torch. Do I have one? I don't have a plasma torch. What did I miss? Lost already. Oh. Heavily fortified cannot be bashed open. So I have to open the door here. Cool. Let's go get our junk. Chemicals. Yeah. More med packs. Give me that. I want a weapon. My mouse is reversed. There we go. It's weird that default is inverting it. Did I miss something in here? It's just those two? The plasma torch isn't there? Oh wait, maybe it unlocked this one as well. Okay. Well, let's go in here, see if there is an unlock morgue door. Yeah, okay. Unlock door to morgue. Inverted mouse is the proper mouse axis. See, I used to be that way, but I've played way too many games growing up that didn't support that option. That was not a standard option. So I learned to do it the other way so that it would be supported no matter what. I still use inverted mouse for like flying, like when I do Battlefield or something like that when I'm flying a jet. That's always inverted.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead.
Thought you were dead.
Close to death. Yes, closer than I'd like. You have the smell of the Kolto tank about you. How do you feel?
With the false concern.
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
I'm the one asking questions.
I confess I know little more than you do. I do not know where here is. I do recall rescuing you. The Republic ship you were on was attacked, and you were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
I am no longer a member of the Jedi Order. Yeah, I'll do that one.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy, You carry something that weighs you down.
That is no business of yours, old lady.
It would seem. Keep your past and let us focus on the now.
How do we get out of
I
here?
do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in, the Ebon Hawk, must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
We? There
We
is
were
no
attacked
we.
once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
I'll go look for the
You
ship
may
and
wish
some
to
weapons.
extend your search to some clothes, if only for proper first impressions.
Just stay out of my way or you'll end up like these corpses. Hell yeah, that's our first, like, definite dark side option.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Dark side points gotten. Ooh, I get glowy red cloud. You have taken the first steps down the path to the dark side. Self-serving acts and cool responses to others will drive you further to the dark side of the Force, corrupting you and your appearance as you grow in power. Charitable and heroic actions will reverse this. Yeah, but we don't want that. Bonus mission? Find out where you are and how you got here. Okay. I don't need to heal. But I do need to, what was the character sheet button? M is map. Equipment is U. Okay. I got the plasma torch off of the dead body in there. Yeah. Poke it.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Give me your clothes. Normally a mining tool, a vibro cutter doubles as an effective melee weapon. Okay. Is it better? Physical damage. Okay, so it's always at least 1 damage, and then 1 to 6 fire damage. I don't know how the critical threat works. 2020 x2. Or is that 20 minus 20 x2? As in there is no critical threat. This one's 19 minus 20. Maybe not. Okay, so this is potentially up to 7. If you roll a 20, you get twice the damage. Oh, okay. So it's a lower and upper range, and then the critical damage is times 2. And this one, you can roll a 19 or a 20 and get double damage. Okay. Alright, so this is a minimum of 2 damage, maximum of 7, right? This one is a minimum of 1, maximum of 10, plus a bigger chance to crit. So I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one. Wow. Droid optimized interface. It's for that little shit. Go up and poke these droids with my sword. I was gonna say, am I experiencing that stuck bug? There is a bug in Knights of the Old Republic 1 because the game doesn't like refresh rates that are above 60 Hertz. So I had my monitor set to 144 Hertz, and after combat I would just stand there and I couldn't move. Say, I mean, I could move if I waited there for a long time, but it was quicker to quick save and then quick load and then be unstuck. Nothing interesting on them. Oh no. I think I do have that issue. Hold on. I think it's the same problem. Son of a dingus, as Ko would say. Okay. Let's try that. What is quick save and quick load? F4, F5, okay. Hopefully that fixes that. I lowered it back down to 60 Hertz, so we'll see if that works. Gonna be getting a lot of droid stuff.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
Trying to find some way to open the hatch. It is odd that this emergency hatch hasn't opened considering the circumstances. There may be a way to open it if you could get to an access terminal. Yeah, I just ignored her. That is one thing that I really enjoy from this game that they didn't have in the first one, is telling you if a container has nothing in it or not. That is definitely an improvement. It's such a minor thing, but it helps so much. Come on, give it some elbow grease. No, you don't have to pull fancy moves on it. It's just a locker. Just hit it. You got it. I believe in you. You can hit it. Jesus, I'm such a wuss. I'm missing. How am I missing a locker? So how are you guys? This is embarrassing. Some Jedi you must have been. Oh good, I have a generic broken item.
Be careful. There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives.
Droids? Droids.
Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions. Ah, you can feel them. The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, that you can feel, echoing outwards.
With Krea's help, you have gained the passive precognition power. When this power is triggered, you should save your game. I like that. Wait, you're getting ready to crash at 8 o'clock?
Ah, you hear it. It is fate, but it is there.
What do I hear? Is there something wrong with me? Yes, there is much wrong with you.
It is the Force you feel. It has not been so long for you to forget.
had forgotten. I'm not going to say I don't want it, because I do. I want the power.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you down the familiar paths. You will need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Gaining experience will slowly reestablish your connection to the Force. Go to the level up screen and choose your Force abilities. Oh good, I get to fight a locker again.